Once upon a time, in a quaint little town nestled deep within the woods, there stood an old, abandoned mansion. The locals whispered tales of its dark history, of the tragic family who once inhabited its halls. Many claimed the mansion was haunted by their restless spirits, but few dared to venture inside to uncover the truth. Among the brave few was a group of friends: Sarah, the adventurous one; Jack, the skeptic; Emily, the curious soul; and Michael, the thrill-seeker. They decided to spend a night in the mansion, eager to explore its mysteries. As they entered the mansion, a chill ran down their spines. The air was thick with dust, and cobwebs adorned the decaying walls. Sarah led the way, her flashlight cutting through the darkness as they wandered deeper into the heart of the mansion. Their footsteps echoed eerily as they explored room after room. In the dining hall, they found a table set for a long-forgotten feast, covered in rotting food. Emily shivered, feeling as though unseen eyes were watching their every move. Jack scoffed at their unease, dismissing it as nothing more than superstition. But his bravado waned when they stumbled upon a hidden staircase leading down into the depths of the mansion. Against their better judgment, they descended into the darkness below. The air grew colder, and the sound of dripping water echoed through the narrow passageways. Michael's heart raced with excitement, while Emily's fear threatened to consume her. They soon reached a series of winding tunnels, each more ominous than the last. Sarah led the way, her determination masking her growing unease. Suddenly they heard a faint whispering, like the voices of the long dead echoing through the darkness. Panic set in as they realized they were lost in the labyrinthine tunnels. Every turn seemed to lead them deeper into the heart of darkness, and the whispers grew louder with each step they took. Jack's skepticism wavered, replaced by a primal fear that gripped them all. Hours passed, and exhaustion threatened to overtake them. Just when they feared they would never escape, they stumbled upon a chamber unlike any they had seen before. The walls were adorned with strange symbols, and an ancient altar stood at its center. As they approached, a sense of dread washed over them. They were not alone in the chamber. Something sinister lurked in the shadows, its presence palpable in the air. Emily's blood ran cold as she realized the truth. The mansion was not haunted by ghosts, but by something far more malevolent. With a deafening roar, the creature emerged from the darkness, its twisted form illuminated by their flickering flashlights. It was a grotesque abomination, part human, part monster, with glowing eyes that burned with malice. Terrified, they fled, their screams echoing through the tunnels as they ran for their lives. But the creature was relentless, its monstrous form pursuing them with unholy speed. In their panic, they became separated, each one forced to face the horrors of the mansion alone. Sarah stumbled through the darkness, her heart pounding in her chest. She could hear the creature's footsteps echoing behind her, drawing closer with every passing second. With nowhere left to run, she found herself cornered in a dimly lit chamber. As the creature closed in, Sarah's mind raced with thoughts of her friends, lost somewhere in the labyrinthine tunnels. Desperate to survive, she grabbed the nearest object, a rusted pipe, and prepared to fight for her life. But before she could strike, a blinding light filled the chamber, banishing the darkness and revealing the true nature of the creature. It was not a monster, but the tortured spirit of the mansion's former owner, trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. With a mournful wail, the spirit vanished, leaving Sarah alone in the darkness. She emerged from the mansion, shaken but alive, to find her friends waiting for her outside. Together they vowed never to return to the haunted mansion again, their brush with death serving as a reminder of the horrors that lurked within its walls. And so, the old mansion remained abandoned, its dark secrets buried beneath layers of dust and decay, a warning to all who dared to seek the truth in the realm of the supernatural.